NovaTech, NovaTechFx, still up and running. Since 2019, now it's 2022. A lot of the network marketers promoting it are claiming it must be 100% legit because it's still up and running after 3 years. Also, no Trustpilot, excellent reviews, 4.4 stars. Does this mean it's 100% legit? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Well, today we're talking about NovaTechFx.com. I first reviewed it back in 2019 and then reviewed it again on my blog in 2021. Okay. And the argument on the network marketing street is it's 100% legitimate. Okay. Anyways, I did not recommend it when I first reviewed it. And I did not recommend it the second time around. Okay. Too many red flags. And I'm going to get into all of that in just a moment, okay? Anyways, if this is your first time on this channel, what I do most of the time, as per request by my viewers, is to review stuff. Sometimes I find some good opportunities, but lately, more often than not, I found some brutal, nasty scams that were responsible for stealing billions of dollars worth of crypto from unsuspecting victims. You want to make sure that doesn't happen to you. Get in the know, stay in the know, okay? Also, if you're looking for a legitimate way to teach you how to earn with crypto, not a Ponzi scheme, nothing that's promising you wealth for doing anything, for not doing anything, but a course that can teach you. A lot of people were asking me for a good course that could teach you how to invest and to earn passively with crypto. If that's you right now, get access to a legitimate, powerful system underneath this video. First link in the description box below. Some of you guys are promoting stuff and need traffic. Without traffic, your business and earning potential is dead in the water. Okay, get access to affordable traffic to your links. Second link underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, so here we are, NovaTechFx in 2022 June. And I noticed that they're having some kind of online party, 3-year party, okay? So here's the title, NovaTechFx. Ponzi, still going, okay? Does this mean it's legitimate now? Is it legit now? Okay, now I'll include a link to this blog post for those of you who need to do more due diligence and research. I always recommend you go out there and do your own research, okay? So there will be a link to this blog post for those of you who need more facts. Now, I reviewed it initially back in 2019 and then a new review on this blog in 2021, but did not recommend it because they have too many red flags, okay? If you come to this review and you click on it, it'll take you to the review that I did back in December 27, 2021. Okay, let's look at the facts here, guys. Why I still don't recommend it, and I still predict it's going to exit scam, okay? What does that mean? That means most people are going to lose. Most of the investors will lose way more than they ever gain, okay? And here's why. Number one, owners are MLM leaders who recruited a ton of victims into the AWS mining scam. It's a Ponzi scheme that collapsed back in 2018. Go out there and check that. Do your own research. Check, and you will find that what I'm saying here is true. What does that mean? That means that the founders of NovaTech FX, these two, Eddie and Cynthia, were claiming, well, they claim that Cynthia is a reverend. Okay, I can't verify this. I can't find any proof that this is true. But before that, the couple here, Cynthia and Eddie, are Americans We're top recruiters in AWS mining, and that was another Ponzi scheme that relied on network marketing recruitment for revenue until it ended in collapse, meaning they ran out of new investors to pay out the older ones. They never had any mining. Okay. Now they're doing the same thing here with NovaTechFx. Okay. So they're known. A lot of people are calling them scammers. No proof that Cynthia is a reverend. Now, when they first launched in 2019, and they changed this. They privatized their domain. But initially, when I reviewed them back in 2019, I noticed that they set up their domain with bogus info, using a fake address, basically claiming that they were from the Vatican City. That's ridiculous, isn't that a ridiculous story? Now here, number 4, NovaTech is still not registered. Most of the traffic going into NovaTech is from the USA. Okay, 75.96% USA traffic. Okay, what does this mean? That means for investors, in order for this to be set up legitimately and for the long term, they would have to register with the SEC and the other regulators in each state that this is being promoted, or wherever anyone decides to invest from. So far, they're not registered in the US whatsoever. Okay. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this information. As I said, the link will be below in the description box. And I recommend that you guys do your due diligence and go through this information. Hold on one second. In here. In. My dog. No, don't make noise. It's my business partner, coach and mentor, Rico, was barking in the background. Okay. Now the top countries: USA 75.97%, South Africa 6.61%, Canada 5.59%, Colombia 2.23%, and Nigeria 1.55%. They're not registered in South Africa, Canada, Colombia, or even Nigeria. Okay. Number 7, no proof of any Forex trading. Still, I'm seeing a lot of pictures with graphs and bars, but no evidence that there's any Forex trading activity. Okay. Now, some of the network marketers promoting this are going to say, oh, there's a lot of proof, Well, there's a lot of smoke and mirror type of shows out there to fool people and dupe people into thinking that there's actual trading, Forex trading happening. There was another system that I reviewed not that long ago. Let me see if I can find that. Just bear with me for 1 second. And the network marketers who were promoting that scheme were here, Intelligence Prime Capital. Okay, they had a smoke and mirror show. Here it is here. Fake MT4 trading accounts. Okay, and a lot of the investors got duped into that one, and they ended up in exit scam and collapse as well. Most people ended up losing way more, than they ever gained. Now the same thing's happening here with NovaTechFx. No solid evidence. The only thing that I can see is network marketing recruitment. Okay, what does that mean? That means network marketers go out there and they go out and get 2 or 3 or 4 people and tell them like, hey, you could earn money without having to recruit or refer anyone, and all you got to do is drop money down, and you could start earning passive income. Okay, and that means like recruiting new people, new investment to pay out the older ones. Now, they run into problems when they can't find enough people to keep investing. Okay, Now, here's number 8. Look at this here. All comments on their official NovaTechFx YouTube channel are turned off on all their videos. Why is that? I'm guessing that they're hiding something. What could they be hiding? Most likely comments from disgruntled investors. Okay. Conclusion. Does NovaTechFx surviving for 3 years, meaning that they're still up and running, mean that it isn't a scam and they are 100% legit? Well, let's recap the facts. Owners are known scammers from AWS mining. Lots of victims from there. And they're doing it all over again. No proof of it that Cynthia is a reverend. Okay, other than them claiming that she is. Now, back in 2019, they were pretending they were set up in the Vatican City. Isn't that crazy? Well, welcome to network marketing. Number 4, not registered in the U.S. Still, even where the leaders, the owners, and the top recruiters, as well as the top people who are investing right now. Okay. Number 5, they are not registered in any of the other top countries either. Okay. Why should they be registered? Well, if you are trying to find an investment opportunity, it's not just going to work for today or tomorrow. These type of deals will usually pay you out in the beginning as long as there's new revenue coming into the platform. But once withdrawals start exceeding deposits, and they always do, that is when you run into problems. Okay, so they need to register with the SEC and also in Canada with all the, Ontario Securities Commission, BC, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, the rest of the provinces, Quebec, you know what I'm saying, Newfoundland, New Brunswick, anywhere that it's being promoted or anywhere that someone decides to invest from. Now, why is this important? Well, if they get more network marketers into the scheme, right? That means up to now they've managed to stay under security regulators' radar for now. Okay. However, once more people get involved and start recruiting more, they're going to start getting fraud warnings. What does that mean? That means, as an example, in the U.S., let's say someone decides to promote this from Texas, and then all of a sudden, a bunch of people start complaining for whatever reason, and then Texas Securities Commission looks into it and says, "Oh my God, look at this here, MLM Ponzi scheme, pretending they're legitimate, but they're not legally set up in Texas," as an example, and then they'll issue a fraud warning. Okay, that happened to many other schemes with Texas. As an example, USI Tech, that was a big one that all of the affiliates promoting it were claiming it was 100% legitimate until Texas issued a fraud warning against them and a cease and desist order. And it scared off new potential investors because they're like, "Oh my God, look, it's getting fraud warnings. This looks like it's too risky." And then we'll go find something else with less risk. Okay. So that is why they've managed to stay around for 3 years, because they're still flying under radar for now. Okay. But I don't think that's going to last much longer. Okay. As with AWS mining, right? Go look it up. They were the top recruiters. That's the owners of NovaTech. And it ended in exit scam because recruitment revenue dried up. Okay. So I still don't recommend it. Eventually, network marketing recruitment will dry up. And here is a little telltale. All comments are turned off on their official YouTube channel. That means they're trying to silence people from telling the truth. Now we'll close off with this here NovaTechFx review on Trustpilot. You're going to see a whole bunch of positive reviews on any Ponzi scheme. Okay. A Ponzi scheme is something that's not set up for the long term. It's not set up with securities regulators. And they don't have any proof of any outside revenue other than network marketing recruitment revenue. Okay. Now with these type of schemes, they usually pay out in the beginning, but they do not last. Okay. And whenever you go to Trustpilot, you're going to have a whole bunch of people saying like, hey, it's legitimate. I made a ton of money. It's excellent. But they're usually people who are recruiting and referring people into the platform. Ask them for proof and they never show it to you. So don't believe in the cock and bull stories. If you dig deep enough, you'll find the red flags. Go check it out. NovaTechFx on Trustpilot. Positive reviews by the network marketers promoting the scheme. And then a few who are honest and saying that it looks like another Bernie Madoff scheme. Anyways, this concludes my NovaTechFx 2022 3-year party review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Still don't recommend it. Most people are still going to get scammed. You get some new people online who are like, see these things and they're like, oh my God, it's the holy grail. Same thing happened with Hyperfund, right? Hyperfund, Hyperverse. A lot of newbies were there and they were paying out in the beginning. And they were like, oh my God, Rory, you were lying. And then look at Hyperverse now. No one's able to withdraw. Isn't that something? Okay, now if you guys are tired of exit scam and you'd like to take control, meaning learn how to invest and earn properly with crypto, meaning that you are in full control of your money, right? No third-party platform promising you billions of dollars for doing nothing. If you want to earn with crypto, there are people who are silently creating fortunes, but they have skill sets. They know how to do it. If that's you right now, powerful opportunity. Underneath this video, first link in the description box can teach you. A platform created by someone who is making a lot of income. And he's sharing his strategies. He also has a team of coaches on standby to coach you every step of the way in your crypto earning and investment journey. Powerful opportunity underneath this video. Click down to it. First link underneath this video in the description box below. Now, some of you guys are looking for traffic. Powerful opportunity. Second link underneath this video, affordable traffic to your links. Okay. And also the third link underneath this video will be to this post here where you guys can get further information about everything that I covered in this NovaTechFx 3-year party review. Anyways, my name is Rory Singh. Thank you for your time. I will see you guys on another one. Take care.